thoughts that are not really part of my normal thematic material, and but as you can see, I've been posting some podcasts with an American flag on it because I feel like the Holy Spirit's been giving me burdens on some political subjects that intersect with religion and also national security. So it's like a convergence of politics, religion, and national security. This triad is really what's driving me to podcast on these political subjects sometimes. And I'm sure that once everything goes back to normal, I will stop being interested in this subject and just go exclusively into theology. But Wesley sometimes spoke on politics, and like different theologians from the past. I think it was Lactantius, who's a church father. He spoke on politics too. So there is place for political theology in the Bible as well, Romans 13 and other spots in the Old Testament. But you know, and Wayne Grudem. Wayne Grudem wrote an entire book on Christian Bible and politics. So it's not like, oh, it's inappropriate. No. If you've read the Bible, politics and governmental thought does play a role. So because of the extreme censorship over political issues on YouTube, I had to move my fervent opinions about our national security regarding certain religious groups onto Rumble, because I know I'm not going to be edited off. Rumble is a Republican version of YouTube. Rumble allows you to post PG-13 and R-rated material if need be. So Rumble allows you to just say whatever you want. It's the true free speech platform. YouTube is more Democrat driven, and it's kind of like the CNN version of social media. So I have to be conservative about political issues when addressing things on YouTube. I'm even sort of beating around the bush right now as I'm talking, but I just want to make things very clear. There are people like Nick Fuentes who are clearly anti-Semitic. Okay, I don't agree with these guys. These are called the Groypers. Okay, and they're like Holocaust deniers. They love Hitler. They love Stalin, and these people are just indoctrinated and brainwashed. These are young people that are just brainwashed and don't know American history, and probably got hooked up with skinheads and different cults. So it's really concerning to me that these guys are even having followings. Good Fight Ministries did a good thing on Nick Fuentes, and please look at that. I posted it on Wesley Gospel. I would like to speak to the Jewish community because I feel like I'm getting some feedback from Fox News on this. I 100% support the Jewish community. I believe that Romans 11 shows us that Christians are just simply a branch off of the Jewish community, and the Apostle Paul told us not to boast against the branches, which is the Jewish community. So even though there has been a lot of error, both theologically and practically, over the course of church history, with the Crusaders and stuff like this, towards the Jewish community, with Luther, a whole lot of just horrific, bad theology. It all is rooted in completely ignoring Romans 11. If Apostle Paul had his way, there would be no such thing as anti-Semitism in the entire world, because Romans 11 shows us that Apostle Paul says that Christians should have a respectful and honoring attitude towards the Jewish people. So Christian nationalism, properly executed, would honor the Nicene Creed to unite both Catholics and Protestants, and honor the Jewish people in accordance with Romans 11, for Catholics and Protestants are only a branch off of the Jewish people, and we should honor them, we should respect them, and we should protect them socially and politically.